I remember the first time I was performing Gua Sha on a client's face when my client said to me innocently, "Is it okay that I've had Botox on my forehead?" And I kind of stopped in my tracks, quickly caught my composure, and I said to her, "Just show me, where you've had it, and maybe tell me how long ago it was that you had it, and we'll avoid the area today." And I carried on with the treatment. And I realized afterwards that I was really going into this work fairly blind, and that I hadn't done as much research and training in it as maybe I should have to be practicing it professionally. I think we've all been in that situation before, at least once, where our client has asked us a question and we just don't have an answer, and we realize we probably should. I'm Lisa Dowling, and I am the creator of Gua Sha for the head, face, and neck. For more than 20 years, I've been treating clients for reproductive, digestive, fertility issues, and complex pain issues. I have studied both East and Western medicine with a background of pre-medical sciences, and I've been teaching since 2008. More and more over the years, I noticed my female clients were starting to ask me about natural ways to manage their aging skin. So I started to use facial acupuncture, Gua Sha, and cupping on my clients. Now, some clients just weren't open to having acupuncture on their faces, and so these sessions of Gua Sha and cupping became more and more popular. It wasn't until I had a traumatic brain injury and started to use Gua Sha on my own chronic migraines when I really started to realize how impactful this treatment could be. I started to realize there was something there, something that practitioners could be bringing into their clinic on a therapeutic level to help their clients. Something that maybe no other treatment was going to help them with. And so I knew that this course could fill a need, and I went full steam ahead on developing it. Now, I get lots of questions about the safety of facial Gua Sha, and I can say with quite a bit of confidence that Gua Sha on the face is actually a very safe treatment. Having said that, there are professional concerns with performing Gua Sha on the face, and most of them are around previous conditions or interventions that the clients may have had. For example, chemicals, fillers, or surgical treatments to their head, face, and neck. So there are some concerns, and there's definitely grounds for further education. Many also question the effectiveness of Gua Sha, and some even say that it isn't effective. And to that statement, I will ask them 3 questions. The first question that I would ask them is, what was your expectation of the treatment? This is not a surgical treatment. This is not a chemical or a filler or a pill with a quick result. This is a natural treatment being done on our faces. So we have to have an expectation that follows that, in line with that. Second question I would ask is, how many sessions did you have? Did you go in and you had a treatment once, and maybe you thought that everything was going to change after one session, and so you decided that it didn't work? Or maybe you picked up a tool and you did it on yourself, and you simply didn't have the instruction that you needed to make it work. The number of sessions that a person would require to see a real difference in Gua Sha really varies from person to person. It depends on what you're trying to achieve. It depends on pre-existing health conditions. It depends on factors like diet and lifestyle. If a person is a smoker, then it's going to be a lot more work. It also depends on your age, the amount of damage that has already been done to your skin, and your skin type. So all of these things have to be taken in consideration when we decide not only how many treatments we need, but how many treatments that it's going to take before we notice a difference. The third question that I would ask someone if they said that facial Gua Sha did not work is, who performed the treatment? Was the person who performed the treatment a professional? Did they have a professional certification in facial Gua Sha? Or did they just kind of pick up a tool and start doing it? Do they understand? Did they ask you any questions about your personal health history? Did you create a treatment plan? These are all things that I would want to know before I could come up with a solid response to this treatment didn't work. And the other thing that I think is really important with any therapeutic treatment is, what was the intention of the treatment? This makes such a difference. If I'm performing Gua Sha on someone's face and I'm working on some issues, I'm going to have a very clear intention of what I'm working on. Am I working on lymph? Do I want lymph circulation? Am I working on dark circles around the eyes? And if I am, what am I doing about that? And again, am I working on lymph? Am I working on the sinuses? Am I working on fine lines and wrinkles? All of these treatments that we want to perform will have a different intention. And so when we set a strong intention when we begin the treatment, the chance of us getting a positive result are much higher. These are all questions that we answer in the course Gua Sha for the head, face, and neck. And once you complete the course curriculum and you watch all of the videos, the next step that we do is we ask each practitioner in the course to take the 5-day Gua Sha self-care challenge. And the reason for this is because there's no one better to practice on than yourself. Once you have practiced the techniques on yourself and you can feel what it feels like to have Gua Sha on your face, and you can see the impact of doing 5 days of treatment on yourself, you will be your own best salesperson, because you will be able to tell your clients exactly how it feels. You'll be able to tell them how it impacted you, and once you start treating your clients, you'll have an idea of what they are feeling and what their expectations should be as well. So this is a bonus that I've included in the course for you, which helps you be more prepared to practice Gua Sha professionally. Another bonus that I've included in the treatment is a unique treatment protocol that I have created myself. You won't find this protocol elsewhere, and if you do, please let me know. So if you join the course, I'm going to teach you the 4-direction treatment. And this is a treatment that is performed on the head that is incredibly impactful for hemorrhoids, for prolapse, for different kinds of migraines and headaches, neck pain, brain fog, and more. It's an amazing treatment, and I've included it as a bonus in this special course offering. And I've made the course even more potent by adding another amazing bonus. If you purchase Gua Sha for the head, face, and neck, you're going to get included in the course my training on the 20 potent acupoints of the head, face, and neck. And in this training, I'm going to show you the location of the points. We're going to talk about what these points will do. So there's numerous points for headaches, different kinds of headaches. There are points to improve the vision, to help the sinuses. There are so many points on the head, face, and neck that you apply direct pressure onto these points to get a much more therapeutic impact. So this bonus training takes your facial Gua Sha training from being a cosmetic procedure to being a therapeutic treatment. Your clients will be so happy to know that you've invested 5 hours into this amazing facial Gua Sha treatment as they see the beautiful certificate hanging on your wall. And you will qualify for 5 CE credits from the NCB, TMB, and other associations. This training sets you right on the top shelf of industry experts in facial Gua Sha, so you stand apart from other practitioners. And your clients, they will notice. They will notice your confidence, they will notice your poise, but most of all, they're going to notice by the effectiveness of your treatments, because you have so much more in-depth knowledge of Gua Sha for the head, face, and neck because you've done this training. Having the confidence and having this knowledge will also allow you to charge the top dollar, cha-ching, for the training. And ultimately, that's what we all want to do. We want to stand apart from others, and we want to make a healthy living at what we do. This kind of professional poise is like a client magnet. You will improve your client retention as well as your referrals, because your confidence, your certainty, and also the effect of what you're doing. The results will show themselves. I always say the proof is in the pudding, And once you start to do the Gua Sha on your own face and you practice on your clients and you see the results, you will know what I'm saying is true. This is an amazing treatment and your clients will love it. It's so relaxing, so therapeutic, and you look amazing afterwards. What more is there to say? It's really that easy. This is the kind of treatment that can elevate your business to the next level. And the best part of it all is it is the easiest work that you will ever do. The course is short. It's only 5 hours. It's a 5-hour investment of your time, and the investment that you spend on the course will come back to you in 2 to 3 client sessions. That is an amazing payoff. You think about all the time and money that you've spent to get yourself where you are right now in your practice, but these kind of add-on techniques are the extra special bits that just take your practice to the next level. So I hope you sign up for the course and you join me. Oh yeah, and there's one more thing that I forgot to ask. Once you start practicing facial Gua Sha on your clients and you start to get more referrals and you get busier and your body starts to get less wear and tear, what are you going to do with all this extra abundance of time and energy? I'm just curious. What are you going to do with it? It's amazing. Please let me know. I'd love to hear it. And just click the button below, join the training, and we'll see you in Gua Sha for the head, face, and neck.